settings, this place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So Alabama's offense is on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners. Just dominant.
Powerful running into the secondary. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The ball is hauled in. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it in the open. Touchdown tie as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. The tight end makes the catch downfield. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's dull. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Completion doesn't pick up first down yardage. Punting team on the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35. It's third down to the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Burst into space. Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Powering through. Now got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's dull.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. QB decides to keep it here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important second down play coming up. It's a draw to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw it again. He finds his man. Tackled after the third gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake on first down. The receiver grabs it. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. And looking to throw now on first down. They'll try a pass here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Trying to convert with a sneak. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Boy, in this shotgun era, we're seeing more and more fumbles on quarterback sneaks. Seems like a simple play, but the quarterback's got to ride the center snap. Here he doesn't do a good job of securing the ball. It's on the ground, and the defense comes up with it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Game set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback still with the football. Gets the first and still running. Great footwork. A big opening now. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his 2nd interception of the game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. The shotgun running play call. That run moves the ball to the 16. Here's the 2nd down play. Breaks into open space. Across the 30. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. 1st down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. A completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. He lets it go on the move. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the 1st half, and that's why they're trailing. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set out to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense has had a real hard time stopping this quarterback, and that's a frustration penalty. They roughed him. Quarterback keeps the football. But he loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. The offense now operating in empty. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. On to kick now for the fifth time today. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see if it didn't come up with this time. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route, the catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The punt team making their way on the field. forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here's the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his first try. This one, 39 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be 4th down. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. And they've got him. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. It's caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. And the back gets the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A handoff to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. An important third down attempt for this offense. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. They'll try to run this one in. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson Tide.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now?
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Play action here on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's dull. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Offense ready to start this drive. The back's got it. Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. On a pass rush, gets home.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Second down play coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? The QB throws his third pick of the day. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Playoff game all on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The field goal is good. After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? A screen to the wide receiver. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. This could be the game here. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. And the quarterback just kneels down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.